Hello, I'm Dr. Franklin Ruehl Ph.D. in Physics, host of the cable TV show Mysteries from Beyond the Other Dominion, which was one of the very first shows to air on the Sci-Fi Channel when it was launched. I also produced 351 episodes on public access, but at the end of 2009, all public access studios in LA were closed down due to budgetary considerations, so I began splicing up my existing shows and posting those on YouTube, as well as creating new shows at home. Indeed, that's one of my odd jobs that I have to make extra money, monetizing my YouTube videos. I also have postings every day on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. My goal, again, to get my show back on national TV, and of course, hopefully the exposure on those various social networks will help. Every day I check the internet looking for new names of executives of media and tracking down their emails to bombard them with new proposals. Actually, I just had a pilot on the Science Channel from Discovery entitled Professor Weird. It aired twice, but it's now been put on hold, so I'm hoping something comes from that. But in the meantime, I'm taking these odd jobs for both income and exposure. For example, I was a consultant on the TV show Ancient Aliens on the History Channel and Jesse Ventura's conspiracy show on True TV. Not only a consultant, but also an interviewee. I also was an interviewee on the 5th and 7th seasons of Supernatural's DVD, Supernatural on the CW. I also have been doing some acting jobs. For example, I played a cornea patient on Shameless, also was a scientist in the pilot for Good Neighbor, and recently portrayed a bum, yes, a bum, on 40 Hours, a new TV movie. I've also been on TV talk shows, also on focus groups such as regarding politics and movies. In addition, I lecture regularly on UFOs and ETs, presenting the scientific evidence for those controversial subjects, such as at scientific organizations and film festivals such as for Space 1999 and Babylon 5. I also lecture on Hollywood factoids, such as at the Hollywood Show at the Marriott Hotel. And I've also been a taste tester, so I have a wide variety of exploits. For example, I was part of the National Geographic special highlighting King Tut's tomb. But my main goal, to get my show back on national TV, and if I can't have my own show, to be part of another show, perhaps a morning news program or a talk show or something else in the works. But my goal is to be back on the national spotlight. Now, one of my talents is driving 10 straws into a potato in 1 minute. I did this earlier this year at the Cupcake Theater in Hollywood. I claim I can drive this lily-livered straw right through this rock-hard potato by pinching the straw and saying the magic word, Gai. Do you see that? Let's try that one more time. Gai. And one more time. Gai. I actually did this on America's Got Talent. They let me finish, then booted me off. Now the principle at work here is as follows. We're all surrounded by air, which acts downward with a pressure of 14.7 pounds per square inch. When I pinch that straw, I trap air in it, converting it to something akin to a nail. Gai. Now if we do this on the surface of Mars, where the atmosphere is only 1/100th that on Earth, it would not work quite as well. Gai. Contrary-wise, if we were to do it on the surface of Venus, where the atmosphere is 90 times that on Earth, it would even work better. Gai. Let's just try one more. Gai. And just one more. Gai. And one more. Gai. Do you see that? Science in action. By the way, I also did that at the pre-launch party at the SLS Hotel for A Great Day, which is a new program helping people like myself realize their dreams. I also have another talent, singing and composing ballads. For example, the Ode to Pecos Bill. Pecos Bill, Pecos Bill came out west with 17 siblings, fell into the Pecos River, and was rescued by a family of coyotes. Ooh, ooh. Now, I did that on the Jimmy Kimmel Show, and they let me finish. It did not kick me off. How about that? Now, until next time, may the power of the cosmos be with you. Yes, yes, yes.